Hey guys, it's Rich. Hey guys, it's Rich. Today we're gonna share a real brief. Yeah, what province? Man, broke my signage. 3 today. Bringing you another. Guys, thanks for watching this too. Oh. All right, guys, real quick, how to work these apps off of one another. I had a cancellation at the airport on Uber because they were still getting their luggage. So I fired up Lyft. Not really wanting a Lyft ride, and Lyft rarely pulls you to the airport, even if you're near the airport. So they pulled me to Topgolf. Of course, I'm not getting the $11.69 bonus or whatever it was from the rideshare lot. I mean, maybe I'll get some type of bonus. That's the thing I don't get about Lyft. Drivers go out and drive for them not knowing what the hell they're gonna get paid. It's like after the fact, you get a bonus. What, are you an employee? Employees get bonuses, not contractors. Anyway, that aside, there's money to be made on both of these apps right now. But what I'm doing is I'm running Uber simultaneously on, see here, you click on that. I'm on Uber Connect only. That's the package delivery that I don't think really took off for them. You can also turn Uber Pet on. That's not used as frequently. However, as of late, it's getting used a lot because Uber refuses to change the 4 to a 3. Even though it tells the rider when they're requesting a ride, don't sit in the front seat. They see the 4 and it's sort of their way around. But just consider the extra $288 pet surcharge. You get a little additional surge. So I know Mike's trip on Lyft is only going 4 minutes south. And sometimes you got to move the app, let it recalibrate, and fire up the surge. I mean, this app is constantly working, guys, and recalibrating the surge bonus, or the surge you'll get on, the minimum surge you'll get on the next ride while you're driving. Sometimes you got to close it out, but right now I got 675 attached. And I checked the Uber map when I got the Lyft ride, and there's like $9 surge over by Topgolf right now. So anyway, I'm at 675. Okay, looks like it went away, but that happens. I mean, that's a risk. But anyway, I'm not doing anything additional. I'm going to pick up my Lyft ride. I'm going to take that. Then I'm going to go get my Uber ride, and maybe I'll come back. So, all right, guys, I still got Uber on at 7 1/4. These folks wanted some booze. I had a liquor store in there, but taking them over to Super Liquor. All right, so I forgot to finish that video from the other day, from Thursday, man. There is money to be made, but the whole point is running these apps simultaneously. If you're on X or Classic only, Uber gives you the big bones to keep their app on. Lyft doesn't. They don't have any other options. But, you know, toggle between that Connect or Pet. Again, Pet's getting used a lot more frequently due to the, you know, 4 passengers seeing 4 in the app and taking it. But that ride ended up, man, those people were cool as shit. We ended up, South Dakotans are really cool. Anyway, we went over to Super Liquor. They had a tasting station set up, so they were sampling some shots. They dropped like $200 on booze, threw me $40. Ended up being a $70 ride going from Topgolf to Super Liquor back to MGM Sig, which ended up being a nightmare. By the way, man, you got to be careful up there. They are so short staffed at MGM Signature, and they close the towers off. I recommend you text every one of your riders for pickup there. Make sure you're at the top of the hill ready for pickup. We can't pull in front of the buildings for pickup. If not, you know, you're playing with poison, man. You're gonna end up pulling up in Tower 1, and they play musical tower closing there. And it gets frustrating for riders too, especially if they're going to the airport with a ton of luggage. You know, from the first tower off of Harmon, they gotta lug it all the way up the hill. But that's their property, their rules. Matter of fact, today just had that happen. The guy closed off right when I pulled in. My lady said they were at Tower 2. Then I called them, they said, no, we're up at the rideshare pickup. These people get confused. They don't take Uber, Lyft all the time in Vegas. Just try to be efficient. But the key to this is, you know, getting those surges attached and keeping the app open. You know, unless you're out there doing 20 hours a day and are worried about burning up your online time, which I'm not. But anyway, a lot of ways to play these apps off of one another. You You know, Uber had or at least for me, they had a $16 free ride streak with surge attached on every ride today. So, yeah, I'm at like 110 bucks after 2 hours on a Saturday morning. We got a big volleyball tournament in town too, guys, over at the convention center. So be prepared to pick up some volleyballers and get out there and be funny, make money.